Yo, what's up? In this video, I'm going to be going over why your clothing brand is not getting sales, even though the pieces are hard. So if you have something like this occurring to you often, where you have people in your DMs and in your comments basically saying like, oh yeah, damn, this piece is hard, this piece is, I can't wait to cop this piece, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But then you're not getting consistent sales and you're sat there wondering like, damn, so many people were saying like, oh yeah, this piece is hard, I can't wait to cop from you, whatever, but I'm not getting consistent sales. Like you're probably sat there wondering like, why is that? If that is you, then this video is most definitely for you. I work with small clothing brands every single day, and I can confidently tell you the problem is not your piece slash product. The problem is your marketing ecosystem, the way you sell your piece, if that makes sense. You guys will understand further in the video. But the problem with you small clothing brand owners is you guys think you can, take your piece, put it on a Shopify, maybe post some IG reels, some TikToks, maybe run some shitty ads. Um, but like that is just not gonna get you consistent sales as a small brand. That's just not how it works. It will not get you consistent sales where you're making hundreds of dollars, maybe even $1,000+ a day, right? And the reason that's happening is because you don't have a proven marketing ecosystem in place. So see how this is crossed out? It's because you don't have a proven marketing ecosystem, right? You're treating your brand sort of like a merch shop, not a business. Like you're hyping it up, hyping everything up, so that you get a bunch of sales on drop day, but then after drop day, your sales just go straight down because you don't have this marketing ecosystem in place, right? And this marketing ecosystem turns cold strangers into buyers on repeat, right? It's very, very, very important for any clothing brand to succeed and grow. Now, this marketing ecosystem is comprised of four things, and you can kind of break these into separate parts. So, creative and offer have something to do with ads, website is obviously website, and then retention has something to do with product experience and maybe a little bit email and SMS, right? But yeah, let me just kind of explain that. So, marketing ecosystem here. Well, the first part is your creative. So the creative is the actual pictures or videos you run ads with. Yeah, your offer is like for example, an offer could be like 20% off, 30% off. If you spend $99, you get free shipping. If you spend $60, you get this free product with it, you know? So yeah, that's kind of what offers is. Then website, obviously I don't have to explain website. And then retention. Retention is how much you retain your customers. So once you get a customer for the brand, how do you keep them buying from the brand continuously rather than having to constantly go out and look for new people to buy the brand, right? And yeah, all of that kind of adds up to money, right? So, now that you guys kind of understand what a marketing ecosystem is, I want to show you kind of what a broken marketing ecosystem looks like and what a winning marketing ecosystem looks like. I'm going to be breaking down what these guys are doing wrong, and what these guys are doing correctly, right? So, broken marketing ecosystem creative. Their creative has no brand identity and it doesn't stop the scroll, right? It's not eye catching. Their offer, $80 hoodie, they have no incentive. So they basically don't have an offer, right? Which is like, that's just insane. Like you cannot run ads without an offer. Their website is not optimized for all traffic types. So traffic types could be, warm, like people who already know the brand, cold, people who don't know the brand, impulse buyers, buyers that are skeptical, like a bunch of stuff. The website also does not look trustworthy slash professional. And then retention, they don't provide a good customer experience, so they don't, ship on time. Um, their piece isn't actually like good quality, and then they don't have, email and SMS marketing to re-engage those previous buyers, right? And just those sort of mistakes or problems, we'll call them, don't lead to 10K months and consistent sales. But now let's look at what the winning marketing ecosystem is doing. So you guys want to be like this basically, right? If you're like this, you're going to make a lot of money with your clothing brand. right? So creative. Strong brand identity, so it matches the vibe of your brand really well, and it's eye-catching. It's a scroll stopper. Then offer, you have an $80 hoodie with offers, incentives, and bundles. So offers, 30-40% off, incentives, limited time only 20 pieces in stock. You get it. And then bundles, maybe you pair the hoodie with some pants, and that brings up average order value and perceived value of the products. Website is optimized for all traffic types, and it looks really trustworthy. So there's reviews, it's really clean, etc. And then retention, the brand provides an amazing customer experience. So ships on time, product is actually good, and yeah, it makes good use of email and SMS marketing to retain customers. And then that is sort of what leads to a 10K month, right? So you want to be like these people on the bottom here with all of these things that I just described in place, rather than like these people up here who are making all of these different sort of mistakes, right? So if you want to make sure that that you have a winning marketing ecosystem in place and not like a losing one, a broken one, I have a checklist in the description. It's just a Google Doc. You guys can go on there. And it's a checklist I use for my clients when I'm looking at their marketing ecosystem, or one of the checklists I use when I'm looking at their marketing ecosystem to make sure that they're ready to run ads. And yeah, it's just a really, really basic checklist with 9 points. If all of those points on the checklist are ticked, then you should be good to go. You guys can take a look at that checklist. Obviously in the description. Yeah, that's kind of it for this video. If you guys made it this far, and you have maybe any questions, you can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is in my bio. Maybe like comment a secret phrase or something. I don't know, comment winning if you guys watch this far in the video. Yeah, as I said, guys, make sure to look at the checklist. It's gonna help you a lot. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you.